So this is called budget cuts. It doesn't matter that I average A's. I'm getting calls from Sally Mae, harassing me for partial pay that's been past due for 90 days. My bachelor's been on layaway since the 24th of May. That's the day Anine was born. I thought that put me behind, but I foresee much more delay. See, it's got me feeling paranoid, avoiding the phone. If it rings, it might be creditors offering new way to pull my strings. It's boiling down to food for thought or meals for my stomach. I shouldn't have to choose which one to pay, but the problem's turning chronic. Education's a priority to the fiscally impaired, or so the politrickers say when running for their share of power and control for our souls through our minds. First they'll derail all our goals just to meet the bottom line. Then they want us to ignore all the promises they made, all the hands that they shook and all the speeches that they gave, all the photos that they took. They promised academic gain at the local elementary, but that shit never came. See, we are lost fundamentally because funds leave men mentally impaired until eventually they sell off their integrity. The voters gave $2 billion through Proposition B for education, but most of that was stolen shamelessly. These acts and more are brought to you by the LAUSD. Now, conformity is the seed that breeds poverty, greed. Then our ideal to survive becomes our ideal to succeed, becoming our idea of success, causing progress to regress. But that shit started way before I couldn't afford my school recs. See, I wasn't ditching class. I got dropped like fallen ash from the fire that ensued from my pocket's budget crash. Now as my dreams burn in effigy at the steps of City Hall, I'm sitting there scratching my head, wondering how I missed my call. Where the fuck did that great promise that the forefathers intended? It was sold and traded off in white envelopes with C notes bearing Benjamin. They call that special interest. I call for more civil unrest until this issue's resolved. Our middle finger shouldn't fucking rest. They say that education should become privatized. In reality, all they want to do is teach us to flip burgers and salt fries. Pardon me, but in reality, I'd rather flip birds and assault guys. Not because I'm a cynic, but I'm tired of these gimmicks, of these fantasies and stories of these false and fabled glory. See, I'll leave y'all now in peace. But I once heard a wise man tell a story. Sometimes aggressive action is not only suited, but mandatory. Thank you.